What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today, jumping back into our Malus Darkblade campaign, and we had some unfinished business. Queek has rolled up on my brand new property here, but I was trying to take and hold. I vastly underestimated how many Skaven were chilling out in that area. I think we can take this fight, but he's got so many dangerous tools. Rattling guns, doom flayers, warp lightning cannons. He's got these poison wind mortars. We're going to have to really maximize the use of our assets. We're going to have to get in the back lines with cavalry. We're going to have to shut him down with the manticores. Reaper bolt thrower is going to be sniping whatever we can. And then we're just going to have to hold as much as we can in the front line. These guys are definitely fodder. Quick save it. Let's get in there. Let's do it. Let me get tucked in. Let me crack all the knuckles. Jesus. Hopefully we get a little bit of a terrain advantage here. They get to start basically in the forest. Which could, I mean, it kind of puts them at a disadvantage with all that range they have. Yeah, and even then, they still have kind of a frontline advantage too. They're going to have tons of clan rats to overwhelm me, plus storm vermin. Now, they're not consolidated, so if we can rush this group and crush it, we have a chance. And normally I wouldn't... Let's start deployment. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. And let me, let's get to getting here. These guys, I don't care what they are. I'm going to mix them all in together. And their job is going to be meat shield. They're going to stretch out as far as they can, right in the front. I'll organize them after I get my, my real groups organized. Let's go... secondary line here. We got to get on them fast, guys. We cannot let them survive this. And you know what? We are going to... Let's put the elites on the side. Normally I like to stagger them, put them in the back, to make sure that, you know, it's the Dread Spears. Let's go ahead and get the unit card up. The Dread Spears that take the damage. But we got to go wide here. We got to envelop them as quickly as possible. They got more warp lightning cannons on that side. Let's go 4 and 5. I'm going to send my cav straight at these warp lightning cannons. We'll see what the dark shards can do. They're going to have to get pretty damn close in order to be effective. What are you riding? Nothing? Okay, she's on foot. That's a little scary. Give her a bit of a bodyguard unit. What's the range look like? 70? Ooh, they got to get real close. But they're going to protect each other. She is a fire spellcaster. Okay, all she knows is Cascading Fire Cloak and Fireball. We're going to want to be spamming Fireballs. And you know what? Let's bring them over here. Away from Queek. And get that War Hydra a bit off to the flank. That way we might be able to get a chance to get some fire breaths if my micro doesn't fail me. It's not always about just knowing what you're doing. I know what I need to do for this fight, but whether or not my hands are going to cooperate. Let's just get them all in group 8. And then I'm going to go 9. And can I get that? There we go. Yeah, guys, my left hand, if I ever have to go to like 9 and 10, my left hand has like, my last 2 fingers are basically screwed on it. So, yeah, they don't work so hot. So hitting like Control, Shift, Alt, like any of that stuff kind of messes me up. I have to take an extra second to do it. Okay. Let's pick targets. Let's be smart about this, because I think we can win. We just have to crush them very quickly. So, what is our Reaper Bolt Thrower targeting? Might be best to target the Doom Flayers, but I have very, like, minimal confidence in their accuracy. Or do we go for a spread shot on the Jezzails, perhaps? Because what we can do is send the Manticore here. No, the Manticore might want to go to the Warplock Jezzails. Who are we sending where? We need to decide that right off the bat. The Cold One Knight's here. The Manticore perhaps to the Poison Wind Mortars. Manticore to the Warplock Jezzails. Cold One Knights to the other Warp Lightning Cannon. These three are going to come here. Make like a bit of a wall. To either screen out all of those clan rats. Or to envelop this group here. These guys are, you know, sacrificial wall here. They're going straight ahead and we're going to lock them. And then we'll lock these guys as well after we ensure, yeah, they're maximum stretched. So we are going to lock them in as well. Alright guys. Let's get the party started. And let's go. We'll get them over here for now. You guys go there. Go there. Man, so much death raining down on us. And then Dark Shards can go in too. Get that Hydra going. See if we can't get a breath attack. Clan Rats have intercepted us. Pretty not so good start. Can we maybe give these guys Cascading Fire Cloak? The whole idea here was to get onto these rattling guns and stuff and knock them down. They had way more stuff defending than I thought they would. Let's get on those clan rats. A little bit of bad terrain here. Hardened Executioners are getting bombed into oblivion. Alright. Cav, go back over there. Rattling Gunners are crushing us. Reaper Bolt Thrower, do work. So much casting going on. Now our front line got crumbled. Oh man. Come over here. Hydra's doing okay. Damn, my micro's really slipping there. And we're getting caught up with Storm Vermin. Yeah, you stay there. You keep running. Let's turn this off. Get them in there. Back up, back up. These clan rats are surprisingly holding me up for a long time, and it's been long enough that they're able to get back and fall back to the support of this group that's coming. Damn, can we not win this? Did we not ever have a chance? Let's make our Feral Manticore unbreakable. She's gonna buff herself and go to town on these Storm Vermin, I guess. Alright, and we're also getting wrecked by the summons. Get on that Warlock Engineer. We have some dudes rallying. A little bit of overarching fire, but we never really shut down this Warp Lightning Cannon. That was a problem. Can you get this Flame Breath off before you get inundated? Come on, do it. Never. Damn. Okay. They need to just run. They're not going to get back on there.
No survivors. Cold-blooded killers.
She's doing great. Just stay in it. Yeah, I think it's over. I don't know why I couldn't see these rattling guns in the beginning. Might have changed some of my strategy. But we got crushed, guys. We couldn't shut down their main stuff. They had things waiting in ambush that I just couldn't even see. Damn. And the Rampage is going to be the only thing keeping that Mana Core in line. Yeah. I thought we could do better than that. This one Cold One Knights got wrecked by a bunch of clan rats that I didn't anticipate. Stalling me long enough to let some of these Storm Vermin come in. And then Rattling Guns just opened up on me. Yeah, the Hargonet did good, but like, Or they did well, I should say, but barely. I mean, they were chopping up clan rats. This is a really bad loss for us. Yeah, just didn't know that they were all there. I think they had like 4 groups there. And we could only see one of them when we initially made this move. And now they're moving on to the Caverns of Sotek. Can't have that. Can't have that at all. Malus is going to have to come and sweep down. A defensive alliance. Would that piss off anybody we like? I don't remember. What are we doing with you? Are we just trading with you? Yes. No, I don't want any defensive alliances that I can't back up. Okay, we killed a ton of enemies. Got it. So for that, we got the Dagger of Souls and Possession +2. That's no good. We need to lower our possession at some point. But we're rich, guys. We're swimming in money. We just lost a pretty valuable lord. And a hero that we've been waiting on for a long time. It's rough. Okay, Venomglade is mine.
To the fray.
We will colonize. Very good. Back into the fold. Ooh, man, it's been a little while since I got a chance to play, so... You bet your butt there's like a bunch of stuff going on in this campaign. It's kind of crazy. Let's take the Weakness of Horde. Or Sycophantic Schemer. Let's make him a better fighter. So we had this group here that's looking to take Gron. That's just not going to happen. Malekith is going to recruit. I think he was waiting on dragons. Boom. And then he's going to be a fully fleshed out stack that we can use. Elithanar is still suffering attrition and trying to besiege us here. Anything else wild going on? Yeah, another stack over here going down.
Supreme Sorceress of Gron.
Can we not just kill her? How is this a loss? The balance of power is so heavily in there. I mean, it's pretty much even, but we could just run at them with this stack. Can I just auto-resolve this, please? I'll quick save. Let me double quick save just in case. I'll fight this manually if I have to, but I want to get these guys off of me. Sure. It's really putting some heavy value on these Shadow Walker guys. Whereas we could just run at them and probably run over them. Sure, I'll take more gold for that. Yeah, get them off of our city and increase our income again. Weaken Elithanar overall in the strength ratings. But what we have to do, we have to make another stack down there to defend the caverns, because Malus is going to take a minute to get down there. Who's leveled here? Crone? Unexpected and awesome. Secrets of the Cauldron, man, that's so good for her. That's like 700 hit points. That's a lot. But we're going to take Quartermaster. We got to get the last level of Quartermaster. We've got to get Renown and Feared. And we also do want Lightning Strike and probably even Elven Healing. But it's hard to pass up 12% HP. Especially if you end up going down Tenacity as well and getting another 15%. And then another 12% here from Blood Queen. At some point, we're definitely going to want to get Champion of Cain, give her that physical resistance. She's not exactly like the melee blender that she's going to be. That's going to take a little bit more time. Where's the last building here that we were going to place? I don't know. We've got 10k to do it with, though. We could make a Sorceress's Abode. I kind of like that. That gives us a Sorceress in our garrison, which is kind of cool. This increases our public order, though. This increases our Untainted. Gives us research rate and a garrison unit, which is nice. Maybe we just wait for this. Or no, are we building this right now? Oh, if we're already building that, of course we are. We're almost done with that. So let's just drop the Sorceress's Abode there. Okay. I think everything's taken care of up top that we can deal with. This guy is going here.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Man, we have so much work to do down here. No way Tz'arkan holds out. We now have the Chill of Sontar, the Siren of the Red Ruin. This is now mine. Wow, look at the sack value.
Reap their livelihoods.
Jesus.
Feel the power.
We're gonna occupy. I intend to rule this land. Any special buildings at Tz'arkan? No. I'm gonna keep this leveled up guild halls. Get rid of this plateau and start putting in a slave gate. This is gonna be an income place for me for sure, especially once I get back my temple of gold. And this is Hellisfur. She's got a Dark Pegasus, no reason to worry about mounts and stuff like that with her. And our boy Maliner, the Hand of Wrath. Can't get any followers. All the stuff we've picked up so far, still don't have any followers on him. He rides around on a cold one just so he can stick with Malus. And they can work as a team. I can increase his leadership, doesn't feel that bad. He's pretty much already unbreakable though. Look at his charge bonus is 135. That's pretty damn stupid. Could make him someone who he could use to wound. Let's just get his leadership up. Get him close to that 100 mark.
Not my fault.
So what do we have coming? These two are not enough to take the Caverns of Sotek. The Caverns of Sotek have a Black Dragon, a Death Hag, a Sorceress. I can hold the walls with what I have here. But we're going to recruit another Lord. Weird that I can't see their loyalty. These guys are all level 4 already. 3 to 8. Can we do any better in the loyalty department than 3 to 8? Doesn't look like it.
Noble of Nagaroth.
You're in. Oh, she went down to 3. That's awful. Let's give her a bunch of stuff. The Dagger of Souls is an incredible weapon. I almost don't even want to give it to her. Firing Presence. And let's give her Sadistic just because there's a good chance she'll be in a melee fight soon. Oh, we're so broke. Okay, we own this place again. That's great. Let's increase the tax rate.
I have a great many.
I haven't called on Morathi in a while. I was hoping she might want to confederate.
No.
And then we'd have the trifecta. All the different lords of the Dark Elves would belong to us. And they just gave us 800 gold. That's going to be enough to give us the ability to recruit a few more spearmen.
Call me. We make claw pact. Yes, yes.
Seeing how Clan Rictus felt about us.
Fear the fair winds and fairer tides.
I'll make trade agreements with
Thanks to
Sartosa.
Manan. Want to slit throat?
Hmm.
Now we're talking.
Nice. They're so far away, I honestly don't even care. I haven't even seen them.
Foolish enough to enter my race serves my
Alright. We just made some deals with the devil, but that really shoots up our income. Okay, who else? We have our Black Ark we haven't used in a minute. I'm not sure exactly where they are. Okay, we have another... Ooh, that one's gonna be a little scary.
Supreme sorceress of Grant. Dreadlord, awaiting command.
We need every guy we can get.
Your desire?
Okay, here's the Admiral. Alright. That's right. We were going to take this, but we needed to get out of that march stance. Sunken chest. What do we get? A scroll of Aramar. Lowers leadership by 24. That's huge. Okay. Maybe that was worth it. Maybe not. Now let's come down here and see if we can't get to the Fortress of Dawn in time to defend it from these high elf. I'm gonna call them scum. They're not scum.
Futile. Tyrant.
Anything else? What else can we do? We're in the Frozen City with these guys. Let's move them down.
Chosen of Hecate. Sirius.
Dragoth. I could probably build this army up just a bit more and then go take Shagrath.
I will hear you. Let's
I
find
want to see how many places does this... Yeah, they only own this one spot. If I kill them here, they're gone. That's very tempting. I don't know where their stack is. Okay, is that about all I can do? I have to believe so. We're holding. We're holding. And I'm going to send this guy over to here instead. Moransti. She's at 10. She's not in any danger. She's sitting in a safe place. She's probably going to come over here too. What is our recruitment like in this zone? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, let's roll it, guys. Ugh. Lothern has landed on the shores. See if we can get Queek with Malus. I wouldn't be surprised if they move in and take the Temple Avenue of Gold. The thing is, if I stop to take it, it's going to take me forever to get there. So I have to, like, walk past it and ignore it. No defensive alliance. Three armies, though. That's so annoying. Okay, what's going on? A black dragon egg appears to have rolled from its nest to lay before you. Malekith will surely desire such a thing. But if you were to take it, just think of the power that could be yours to command. I think she's someone who just, like... Yeah, it's critical. Let's... I think if I do that, she goes rogue on me. We don't want that. This is for Moransti. She's already at 10 loyalty. Ooh, that's bad. During the monthly court meeting, one of your lords brings forth a chest full of gold. Pompously they declare it as a tribute to the crown. Of course they hope for a glimpse of your favor and the prestige that it brings amongst his peers. So for once we get this particular, like, dilemma, where it's on a lord that we know has 10 loyalty. So we can afford this. And we'll just we'll use that gold to recruit her some more units and make her love us. So boom, she goes down to 5. She's still positive. Really don't want to mess with them. I'm a little bit scared. And we are under siege now, so we can't even join. Let's send him there. Oh, nice. Randomly picks up an extra follower. The level 1 dude. So I can force march myself pretty much all the way there. Cancel those. There's no way we're gonna get a chance to get them.
No. The torment. No lagging.
So here's the play. Can I get there? I can't get past him.
There is little left of me.
Yeah, their zone of control is really messing me up.
I am lost.
Yeah. We're not there yet. What we have to do is drink the dark elixir so we can get our regen back. Tor Elisor. Like, I don't know where these other guys are going, but they're not going to take any of this. We've got walls on everything. Teotihuacan's walls are going up. Increase their public order. Golden Tower's got to get upgraded. This place is very vulnerable until it's maxed out. But once it's maxed out, I mean, let's see what they're going to have. They're going to have a Sorceress and a Black Dragon. This is going to be all the way upgraded, so they'll get a Death Hag. And then we'll give him the Tier 2 Dark Palisade. It'll be pretty damn hard for them to take this location. It's in a nice choke point. It's a place that I hope to station an army one day if I can ever just get rid of the Skaven in my backyard. We should be able to get rid of these. Oh no, they have all Plague Monks and Plague Paw Catapults. We'll attack them, do the old attack trick. Now I can see what their entire army is made out of. Lots of catapults. That's pretty scary. It's a tough one. It'll depend a lot on the type of map they give me. I want to get this, obviously, but I don't know. We probably have other areas on the map that need our assistance.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Ooh, they started sieging me this turn, which I wasn't expecting. We don't get reinforcements, but we do get all of the different spells from the Black Ark. Which is probably not enough to win.
The world will bleed.
Damn. We might have to try, though. No, I mean, we just let them siege us, is the thing. That's the play. They siege us, they take tower damage, and we get the bombardments.
Yes.
All the crazy defensive stuff. Yeah, what do we get? We get these 4. Don't we get something else for having them? I don't know. I thought we got another, like, spell when we're on the defense. What else do we have going on? Let's go back up north.
The mother of the Druki will
Please,
hear
Confederate.
your request.
If they suffer, like, one major setback in battle, they'll confederate with me 100%.
Baying for blood.
Come back up here to Clorond. We need to get back to Haggrave.
Nature's torment.
2 turns on the Black Dragons, then finally Malekith will be unleashed. So if you think we're doing poorly here, just think about how the strategy's set up right now. We're just waiting for Hellebrunt and Malekith to be able to roam free, and then on their own, they'll each be able to start sweeping the map. Taking whatever they want. They're going to be a strong enough force that very few things in the game can stop them. What do we go for with her? She's got Blade Wind, so she's actually an effective caster. I'm going to see about taking this place, but after I recruit some more units.
Powerful enchantress.
Nobody's using the Hellebroni. That's a shame. They're a good unit. We should pop them in somewhere.
Bloody-handed.
We got to give them the Crone Hellebrun. That just makes sense, right? Yeah, I'll adjust my build a little bit to give her the Hellebroni. I don't need this building, I believe. Does it? Does it some of these, or don't some of these buildings? Yeah, they give me huge public order. We need to get rid of this. Absolutely not necessary. What are we putting in its stead, though? I don't think I need that. Or do I? To get Dread Knights. I guess it's either one of these. Either we go for Sorceresses and get Medusas, or we kind of unlock our Cold One Chariot, Dread One Knights tech. It's probably not really close. It's probably just go for the Dread One Knights. Because we have, I think it's in Grand. We have the Sorceress Tower, Tower of Prophecy. Yeah, the Dark Covenant of Sorcery. So that's kind of where you want to recruit your sorceresses from anyway. Because they're going to be, like, pre-leveled. Okay, are we just good to go? What are we doing? Recruit there.
Master of cruelty.
Malus coming in hot next turn. Hopefully to start sweeping these guys up. I think that's it, y'all. Okay. Don't really know who won there. Okay, they tried to assault my garrison. They failed. These guys successfully assaulted my Golden Tower garrison. Man, Hexoaddle's got agents everywhere. Morathi does too up there. She's running wild with agents. Siege lifted. Yeah, I think they're trying to run from Malus. But he'll chase them.
I have been relishing the doom I have planned for you.
Whoa. Decline. You stay up there. You stay up there and you leave me alone. Loyalty crisis averted. Nagarathi politics are devious and deadly. One of your lords has fallen victim to a plot by rivals seeking to claim his wealth and titles. Treason is the charge, but during the trial the case falls apart. The other lords in the room shuffle around uneasily, avoiding your wrathful gaze. What is your sentence? Punish everyone. Ugh, for 10,000. I don't think so. Call for a feast. Get some public order. That sounds pretty cool. I'm not going to miss the 1,000, but getting public order everywhere might be something that I'm not realizing right now that I could use. Sure. That's a great boon. Yeah, peace out. Peace out, scrubs. I'm going to chase them straight to the corner.
Favored of the Witch King.
And now with her, we are going to start recruiting a bit more. Man, it sucks that I don't have a lot of recruiting in this corner.
Join our bloody games.
We were really relying on our Black Ark in the early game to get all of our recruiting done. I would love it if all three of these guys attacked Malus. Like, I could bait them out. I could bring him outside of this city. Bring him, like, right here or something. Maybe a little bit outside of the reinforcement range. And it might be enough for the AI to think they have a chance, and then they all turn on me. And then I just, like, curb stomp them. Possible.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Have we built everything we wanted to build? We don't have the Reaver stables. I don't need that. I wanted to do these just to see what, you know, how much better they became. But I love having this place as like my center for recruitment. It's just, it's been stuck in this ocean, not really doing much for a long time now.
Pretend I didn't hear that.
Were we waiting to make some sort of arrangement with you? I think Kimry lost their port. It looks like they have a port. They should have a port. Ooh, the Hunts Marshal. I'd love to support them just to piss off Hexoaddle.
Make plain your ambition.
We should probably check on Morathi every turn. There's a good chance she could end up confederating with us any turn now.
The council is disappointed.
Yeah, they must have crushed the Twisted Blade. And let's bring them back into this territory, and we can watch our income shoot back up. Unclick, click. I don't know. You gotta click on a bunch of stuff until it fixes itself. One more turn here. They're growing quite strong, but this is Gron. This is a no-joke garrison. They're not just be able to walk up and take that. And look at the Lithanar. They broke off. Wow, smart AI. They broke off the siege at the last second, making me wish I had attacked them last turn.
Hag Queen.
Pick that up. What we really need is executioners. Scourge on our chariots would be cool. Do we not have... I could have sworn we had executioners. No, we need to get the Dark City up one. We need to get to the Dark City. So we got to get this up. Then we can rank that up. Do we have executioners? We do have executioners here. I definitely wanted to save a lot of my recruitment for that. And I also really wanted some shades in this army. And not just dark shards with shields. I'm tempted to get some Scourge on our chariots. Or get some Cold One chariots just for something different. Let's get 2 of those. So what's the rest of my army looking like? Probably 3 more Hargoneth executioners. That puts me up to 18. Then I would like to get a sorceress in here. And that's 19. Yeah. And I think I was going to go for 2 shades, but the Hellbroni are kind of messing that up a little bit. So maybe I just pick up 2 more Hargoneth executioners. We want a caster. I don't want to have an army with no caster. That's just a bad idea. I could bring in an assassin here. I don't hate that. We could send them over to the east. Get him in here. Dance of Death. What kind of stuff can you hold? Nothing? Okay. And I want to go over here and just see... Okay, we got a lot of corruption taking place. I want to see if there's a big stack here or not. There is not. Okay. Let's just come back in here and not lose guys. The corruption is strong here.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
And then here we had settled on the Dreadmance. Little low on cash at the moment.
The people are displeased.
Ah, excuse me. Okay.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Man, not having recruitment sucks. I could go, and I think I should. I'm going to come up here towards the Temple Avenue of Gold, and we're going to try and take that next turn. And then maybe we can consolidate these 2 small armies into something real. Anything else I can do to improve my chances anywhere else on the map? Zoom around for a second here. Kind of shocked the Lithanar broke off the siege. It makes sense from a tactical perspective. I just never expect the AI to be that smart. Okay, Venom Glade is good to go. Let's get the furs here and upgrade that. That's good. That was a good thing to do right before the end. What are our rights? We can get another Black Arc. That's probably worth it. Let's do it. I can afford it. And it'd be nice to have another recruitment sector. I don't know where that went, though. So we're going to have to cycle through again. Apologies. Where'd you go, Black Arc? Because our Black Arc has been MVP this entire game. Where is it? Okay, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's become available to be recruited. Okay, I got it. I got it. So we need a port settlement like Haggrave?
Cease your provocations.
Is Haggrave where we need it, though? Up there, we have lots of recruitment opportunities. It's really down here where we could really use it. None of these places are ports. Teotihuacan's not a port. So it would be at like Tor Elisor. We'll get it next turn. And we'll start pumping that up. Alright, let's roll it, guys. Pardon me, I need to blow my nose. That time of year where, like, nose just never stops dripping. I exercise all the time. I go for runs in the fresh air. Doesn't matter. Constant nose dripping. South Texas is just awful for pollen. I'm very curious what it's like in other parts of the world. I grew up in South Louisiana, and the humidity there just, like, wrecked me as a kid. I just always had bronchitis. I always had some sort of, like, nasal condition. No, we're not friends. Okay, time has come to repel this invasion. I love a good old-fashioned siege defense. But this is a scary army, and they gave us the actual worst city to try and defend. Because it's got 3 gates, and it's got dead sections on the walls. We'll see. It depends on how good the AI is at navigating. If they're really poor at it, like, they're not going, you know, human players will stack up here and take no damage. The AI might just let itself get destroyed. So ever since they down-tuned... Let's get that out of the way. Ever since they down-tuned the strength of towers and their ability to destroy siege towers, it's become much less, like, effective to focus them. Lots of play claw catapults. That's definitely a problem. Keep our harpies in deep reserve. What do you know? Okay, Melkoths and Penumbral Pendulum. That will be great. So I'm going to do what I always do. Let's take everything off the walls. And decide who goes where. I want to have access to all of my towers that are going to be, you know, good. Okay, that's not what I want to do. I want to have all my towers that can shoot at a thing to be active. So, like, for instance, this one probably can't even hit anything. I don't really need to put anyone here. And the reason why I even point that out is because it's going to leave us vulnerable to all of these stupid amounts of play claw catapults. Highly dangerous. Let's go 4 here, 5 here. Make them 6. Okay. We've also got the Shadows of Onlek, which we can use. It'll do damage, but not a ton. We could consider sending out the Harpies to harass these play claw catapults. That's probably worth it. But we almost certainly can't see a large portion of their army. Let's send them over here and see what they do to defend. Interesting. That might be the play. Alright. So, they've got all their catapults focused here. So I'm more confident putting my stronger infantry units over here. Meanwhile, Dread Spears. Let's get one down here defending the gate. One there. One there. One here. And I have to imagine there's a bunch of invisible slingers or something there. So we'll defend the gates.
Eager for battle.
And then you know what? You go here. You go here.
Cold-blooded killers.
There.
Corsairs.
There.
Dark shards. Merciless warriors.
The angle's got to be right, or else they just won't shoot.
Corsairs. Dark shards. The merciless host.
And we'll keep these guys right here. If we need to, we'll jump them up.
Whisper to me.
Get our hag up here.
Supreme sorcerer.
We'll put her here as well so she can cast. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Let's be really active with these harpies. Hope that there's not a bunch of stuff there to mess us up. And let's let the towers... Okay, I'll focus this one for now. I think we can get it. We've already done a hell of a lot of damage to it. Just waiting to see the invisible, like, ambush here. Come on, we've almost got it. Our troops have uncovered hidden forces. Doing very well. And down goes that tower. That's great. This one's gonna land though.
Dark shards. The merciless host.
Get our harpies out of there. Fly, fly away. Just like Jenny and Forrest Gump. Okay. Now's the time to back out. Oh, not terrible. Not terrible. Get them on there.
Corsairs.
And let's swarm them here.
Kill everything. Druki at once.
Still doing great. We managed to get all of our winds of magic up pretty damn high.
Destroy.
And kind of as predicted, the AI is going to come over here and try and make a move, but they're not going to do a great job at it. Come and shut down this play claw catapult.
Dark power.
Can we reach here? We can. Oh god. Let's do it. That was pretty sweet. And let's send these clan rats running.
Dark elves.
We're doing great, guys. Absolutely perfect.
No survivors. Death is coming.
It's a little sketchy over here.
Battle ready.
Let's get up and get to where we can start helping them. Attack there. We've shut down all of this nonsense. We're holding here. Keep doing some damage over time with Melkoths. Might as well get this clan rat to run. We'll do enough damage that'll probably be enough to break them.
Dark shards.
These plague monks, by the time they get in, it'll be GG for them. They broke a hole in our wall.
Going. Eager for battle.
Interesting.
Slay them. Murder awaits.
Let's get down. I don't need this tower,
Dark elves.
but I need to start contesting this nonsense. 2 stacks of spearmen should be more than enough to deal with them. Oh no, there's... Okay, I thought they were plague monks for a second, but they're just plague claw catapult crews. Yeah, they're gonna get smashed.
Dealers in death.
Supreme sorceress.
And that looks like a mass rout to me, boys. Get a little bit of extra damage going.
The merciless host.
If they attack me again, I want them to be severely depleted.
We are ready. We are ready. Die, weaklings.
And that was a great defense. The AI had just a little bit too much artillery they couldn't protect. If they had kept, you know, some of these gutter runner slingers, which is what I was expecting, if they had kept them back near the siege equipment, I would have been able to just pick them all off with the harpies. Would have had a much harder time, that battle.
Enchantress.
We'll just kill more. She got 120, 130 kills, and all she did was stand there. I was waiting to need my Death Hag. I probably should have sent her into this battle just to really overwhelm those Plague Monks. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, that was a freebie for me. Having a caster versus not having a caster. 83 kills on this. But this is what I was scared of. If they all would have gotten the same amount of kills, if we hadn't been able to shut them down.
Run while you still can.
And we'll take the cash.
You could never hold us.
Scroll of Lycos. What is that? Okay, speed, stalk, unspottable. Could be good for protecting yourself.
You are utterly without.
Okay, Grand is being assaulted. That's a much more scary stack. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. I feel like I haven't seen one of those types of missions in forever. Our technology's done. More income from slaves and from mines. Right on time. Don't need speed on anything. What do I need for this? Forge to kill. Tempered in blood. Yeah, I just need to get this. Let's unlock that. So we can get to that next tier. Our boy here, let's give him Blade Master. Look at them, they're getting in boats.
I still have control.
I don't blame them for being scared.
There will be no retreat. Glory to
Damn, I can't reach him. Our campaign movement range is insane, though.
Cruel Dreadlord. Go kill! Master of cruelty.
Can I search this place for treasure? Let's just knock that out right now. Not quite.
No, I control you.
What are they looking like now? They are crushed. Utterly crushed. Anything? No. Okay. I'm happy with the spells. Let's go ahead and boost up Route Marcher.
Do not vex us further.
Hook them up there. This should be next turn.
Beastmaster.
How are they doing? They're losing some loyalty.
Smell the winds.
And Malekith is unleashed. It's time to roll.
Revenge.
Elithanar has fully replenished his forces, but it's not going to help him take Harganeth. Harganeth is a rock. Frozen City. Buff that up.
Sorceress of Grand.
And I'm going to do that one more time. And then we're going to go take Shagrath. I'm expecting that they have a stack that's like right here somewhere that I just can't see it. But once we take that, and once we defeat this group here, once we get Elithanar off of our shores, I'm going to want to send Malekith over here to take all of this. And that's going to be quite the campaign in and of itself, because it's hard to move around that area.
The untamable.
The enemy.
Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. Malice, no. Hold of Pleasure. They're slowly dropping in strength. They were 6, I think, a few turns ago. Now they're 7. We've still got 5k to spend. What are we gonna drop that on? We settled on the Dread Manse, correct? I think so.
Cease your provocations.
Pass that up. And now we're like dead broke.
The true king.
Malekith, are you as loaded up, jacked and tan as you possibly can be? I kind of don't like that he doesn't have an enchanted item. We have all these other guys who do. The Potion of Healing is great. Not going to take it from any of those guys. It's alright. He'll get his own stuff. We'll roll one more turn. And in the meantime, guys, we are progressing our story. Don't forget. You'll see those scrolls of Icardi getting collected every turn passively. Oh no, there's a stack from Hexoatl coming up here. Damn it.
Death and carnage.
Nothing we can do against this. It's tic-tac-toe, actually. Damn you, tic-tac-toe. Yeah, won't be surprised to see him sweep down and take a bunch of the stuff that we've claimed. Those Skaven, our army getting crushed there at the beginning of this episode really ruined us. Because we were hoping that army could take and hold and push north while Malus went ahead and like dealt with Hexoatl. But instead, Hexoatl is going to sweep in our back line while we, you know, chase Skaven forever. We were heavily investing in that spot. We needed a few more turns to do what we had to do.
All-powerful sorceress.
Yeah, I don't see any army. We should be able to get there next turn.
The outcast children will return.
Okay, this is an easy auto-resolve.
Fight for me.
As long as it doesn't kill off any of my units. Yeah, and let's replenish. That way we can go straight over to Hellebrunn. I'm honestly not even sure this is an army that I want fighting a Lithanar. Not in solo. Especially not in an ambush. Those Shadow Walkers are just stupid. They're absolutely stupid. They're the perfect ambush unit. And he's got a ton of them. So let's stay high in HP. Lots of levels. When did we get Seraphon? 18? Okay. Dreaded Slaver. Let's get the Rune of Cain. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And here we can go for... Get him a name. Griefbringer. Causing the discouraged effects. I like that. Or a 10% ward save. Ooh. Let's go for Griefbringer. It's just something different. Keep it fresh. And we have a chance here to get a sorceress for Crone Hellebrunn. So I think we have dark. We have a lot of dark and stuff. I'm actually pretty excited to get a wildcat or a beast caster. This is all armies faction wide. Yes.
Who seeks my malice?
She is going straight into Crone Hellebrunn's stack. I'll give her that. She has the ability to give 44% magic resistance to someone. Time will tell how useful that is. Alright, let's get Wissen's wild form. Flock of Doom is one of the most accurately overly rated spells in the game. You spam that on some blobs, overcast, and you're just gonna win. So I fully upgraded it just because, I mean, these other spells are great. Pants, Impenetrable Pelt, and Amber Spear can be used to great effect. But this is gonna be our moneymaker on her. Lowering the cost of it, lowering the cooldown by a ton. We're gonna be able to spam it out. Okay, we still got 12k to spend. It's insane. Let's move him here. And then go into ambush stance, and he shouldn't be able to see me.
Bloody-handed priestess.
I'm tempted just to recruit some more nonsense. Until we can get those Harganeth. Like, I think this is fine. In the meantime. Then we get the caster, we're good, we're full. And then we'll replace some of these dudes with Harganeth Executioners. Because eventually she's going to be a rusher. She's not going to want to sit back with artillery and stuff like that. No, she's going to run in with a death stack Sisters of Slaughter, Hargan Executioners, and Witch Elves and just run over and rampage everything. That's how she plays the best. Okay. All of that's good. We're conquering there. I see he's got a tiny stack going that way. So we're going to have to take a hit financially to come back down here and defend. Circle of Destruction is not safe yet. If he takes that, though, I'm going to be able to smash him. And Marathi is here, like, behind him as well. See if we could tell her to attack this guy. No. She's not at war with him. Who is this? Kalen? I don't know who this is, or whose army this is with, but Dark Pegasus. Ah, she is in our... Okay, that's cool. She is part of our Black Ark. Get the stables.
No, I blame you.
Queek is disappearing.
Shut up, demon! Obscenity! Bring an inferno!
Come on. Now you're both dead.
This nowhere.
But Queek gets to survive, which is what's crazy. I could lightning strike them, but I'm just going to kill both of them in one move. I think if we lightning strike them and take them one at a time, we probably get more money.
Put the slave masters to work.
Oh, we lost the Sisters of Singing Doom? Oh, hell no.
Shield wall fodder.
Oh, hell no. What the hell, game? Can we load that quick save? Okay. Yeah, it must have been this. Turn 80. Don't worry, guys. My computer loads quick. We're not going to let anyone die. No, especially not an expensive ROR unit that I can't just... It's going to take me 10 turns to get them back. That's not happening. Malus can probably solo this entire army. And we've got some cool new tools that we haven't even used yet. What if we... I'm curious now. What if we lightning strike? Okay. They still take the biggest hit. Interesting.
We will profit from your lives.
Yeah, we're going to get way more gold and probably way more experience by taking these fights one at a time.
Your servitude, Darkblade. Stay away, Tz'arkan.
That's all great. Another level. We've got all that already. Bleak swords, we don't need that. I feel like we should get this. But we're not getting... I mean, I haven't gotten, like, any of his specialty buffs, and that's because I think mostly they're not that great. Let's get him 5 armor.
Only a fool.
Sure, we'll buff Doombolt. And this guy, still pretty damn strong. Even more leadership.
Shut up, demon. Right.
Yeah, that was definitely the right call. Taking them one at a time. I knew it when I did it, but still.
Quotas must be filled.
Lot more slaves.
Put the slave master.
2 levels off of that.
Demon.
I'm also tempted to come here and crush this person.
The crew are restless.
Let's go for Eternal Hatred. Just straight up 6% weapon strength.
Worse than
And there. Borderline unbreakable now. I just don't like them, like, walking around and testing me.
Supreme
This is an
sorceress
easy
of wrong.
auto-resolve.
Cower you are
And now we're done with that
utterly
rebellion.
without use.
A wise decision.
Unbridled power.
Okay, we've done a lot
Cruel
so far this episode. I think we're just about done for the day. Get both of those. Iron Disciplinarian, help with the public order. Whew. I think we're going to lose Serpent Coast next turn. Can we hold at Teotihuacan? Perhaps.
Cruel dreadlord.
Search the ruins. We did it. Oh my god, a puzzle. Okay. Solitude is always desired. I figured this one out before. Not this one. Succeeded. That was the only one that wasn't duplicated in either color or shape. We got 40 scrolls for that. That's pretty cool. We're so close to the final shipment.
Feared warrior. High march
She's going to go to Teotihuacan and try and hold it against Tic-Tac-Toe. She's going to need to recruit some more. We just have so much gold, y'all. Sure, we'll go Blackstone Walls. Totally over the top expenditure there. I kind of like the idea of just my places bare, like just not even being able to be threatened. And I think next time we're going to come back and take this fight. I'd love to crush this army, get them out of here. Just get a fat stack of gold and lots of experience from taking that fight as well. Plus, we get to test out some of our new units, which we didn't really get a chance to see today. Queek, unfortunately, is still alive. And he's going to be scrounging around. We just haven't been able to stomp him out. Every time we get close, they just confederate. And that ruins us. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Let's do this before we leave. So that was a bit of a thing. I was upgrading what now? This. Let's cancel that. Let's come over here and get that Black Arc I wanted. So there we go. Level 4. Income from trade. We don't need public order on him. That's just a waste. I'll take a potion of... Well, no. No, whatever. Unassailable. No. Route Marcher into... all of this stuff. We want Quartermaster. We want Renowned and Feared. The whole thing is like making these Black Arcs almost free. That's what's so awesome about our other Black Arc, is that it's nearly free. And it's going to be a minute before we can upgrade this one. But maybe we make this one like a battle barge. Just like give it all the different battle buildings and just a couple like solid recruitment buildings as well. Alright, that's good enough. And they'll sit here for a while. You know what? Can it move? Can it move this turn?
We have a deal.
Barely.
A vile
Okay.
plan.
Since it can't really move this turn, we are going to we're going to recruit. And then next turn we'll be able to bring it up here, and as it upgrades and stuff, we'll be able to give units to these characters, and they'll be fine. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We're constantly progressing, and as the turns tick away, we're getting closer and closer to our final shipment. We're currently sitting at... I don't know, that's a lot of math. We're currently sitting very damn close to the end of this playthrough, and we are doing quite well. We're conquering a ton of stuff.
I speak for the Druki. What is it you desire?
Is there any chance? Nope. Not today. Alright guys, take care, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, y'all.